I'm Pastor Chris Brauns at the Red Brick Church in Stillman Valley, and I am giving our church family and the people I love a really strong book recommendation for Samuel James' new book, Digital Liturgies. So it's published by Crossway. Crossway just came out this year, 2023, Digital Liturgies. And James' point, why I think this book is so important, is that the internet and social media and our use of the web are not just shaping the content of what we think, but how we think. And that's kind of the title, Digital Liturgies. Liturgies are repeated habits that shape us over time. So our church has an order of service, we might say the Apostles' Creed or the Lord's Prayer. And the idea is that by repeatedly going over this, we remember that, and we know that we believe in God the Father Almighty, maker of heaven and earth, and so on from there. But what James shows is that if you had to develop a liturgical device to program what people are thinking about, you might not be able to come up with anything more powerful than a smartphone. It's almost as though we step into a different world. He says this: rather than thinking of the web and social media as merely neutral tools that do whatever users ask of them, it is better to think of them, and here we go, as kinds of spaces that are continually shaping us to think, feel, communicate, and live in certain ways. So that's what he's laying out in this book, Digital Liturgies, is how the internet is shaping us over time. It's based on a lot of technical research, but it's a very accessible book. This will be very accessible to the people in our church. You can read through it pretty rapidly, but maybe do what I do and annotate it, write all over it, and think about it more carefully. So the book is Digital Liturgies by Samuel D. James.